Next topic is about how to convert decimal number into hexadecimal. Right. We'll get a number 9. First I will write it here. What we are going to do is we are converting decimal number into hexadecimal. Right. The decimal number is 9. Okay. We need to convert this number into hexadecimal. So the method is you need to divide by 16 if you want to convert into hexadecimal. Then, like as early number systems, okay, whatever the given number is equal to 16 or greater than to 16, if that one of this is true, you have to divide it. You can see it is less than to that, and the number range in hexadecimal is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E and F. So when you are working with hexadecimal, so always A to F numbers you write, the below whatever the decimal number you can write it below. Okay, B means 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Right, the 9 is decimal number and as well as it is a hexadecimal number. Then you don't want to convert it, even that if you we go with this rule, so this one, so then it won't meet true, so then you can write answer as 9, 16 children. We'll get another example. This is your example 1, EX1. Now second example, this one. Don't forget to write these examples, right? And second example we'll get 12. So decimal number will convert it into hexadecimal. And this number, if you observe, first of all we'll see whether we need to divide. So 12 is not equal to 16 and that is not greater than to 16. So then we will see whether 12 is there within hexadecimal. If you observe, yes, that is here 12, then 12 represent letter C. So then you can write C 16 because there is no 12 number in hexadecimal. Instead of 12 we need to write C. That is how you all can write if you have decimal 12 after you convert it into hexadecimal. This is the answer. We'll get another number, example 3. The number is 15. In 10 we need to convert to hexadecimal. So how we can do this? We first of all will check as early, right? 15 is not equal to 16, not greater than to 16. So then we'll check in the hexadecimal range whether we have 15 in there. Yes. So then 15, instead of 15 we need to write, you all can understand, letter F. So then I will write F, and don't forget to write 16 the base here. If that is if you forget to write, the answer will be wrong. Right, we'll get another example, example 4. Right, we'll get another number, that is 16. Decimal number we need to convert to hexadecimal. Right, we'll see with this rule whether it match or not. So 16 is equal to 16, yes, then you have to divide this one. Okay, then I will write here, then you need to divide by 16. So the value you can get is, for the 16 you have only 1, no remaining, right? And here you have to be careful, children, listen carefully. This is not 10 children, this is the number and this is the remainder. Because of that, when you're writing answer like this, some children think this is a 10. This is not 10 children, because this is a one section and this part is another section. That two numbers we need to write it below. This is not 10. I will show you with the next example. You can get a clear idea with next example about how to write if comes 10. Okay, now this is not 10, this is a number, and this is the remainder. That is two different places we have here, and you can write, okay, whatever the number that you see it below, and you need to write here 16. Okay, this is the example for try to understand. So if comes like that, how to write and how to convert into hexadecimal. Now I would like to talk about example 5. Right, for that one I will get the number that is 26 decimal. You need to convert to hexadecimal. So what is the technique? Right, now I will write 26. You can understand this is, we need to we can divide because it is greater than to 16. So then I will write it here 16. Then after I divide this 26 by 16, so you can understand only one remaining value is 10. Right, why 1 is coming? So you can get like this 26. If you have a doubt, you can divide it in a normal method. You can see it now. 16 here only it will go 16 times 1, so you can understand remaining value is 10. And this remaining value you need to write it here, and this one I wrote it here. Okay, right, I will erase this part to save space. I will delete this. Right, after that, now can I divide this this value again? No, because that one is less than to 16. So then how to write the answer? Now you can see in this remaining section you can see 10 is there. Okay, and there you can, instead of 10 you can write a children. Now here this is not 10, that's why I said, because this is a two different section. If looks like a 10, okay, but that is not the 10. Okay, it's a 1 0. I wrote it here, but this case the how to write the number 1, and instead of this 10 definitely you need to write, you can understand a. Right, then I will write it here 16. The answer after you converted this 26 decimal into hexadecimal, answer is 1a 16. I think you understand that. We'll try out another one. We will get another example. This is example 6. Why I am doing this much? To give you idea how we can convert any decimal number to hexadecimal, because that you all have to be careful with these letters and the sections each here, how to write the answer correctly. Now next, as a next value I will get 161 10. So then you can understand definitely we need to divide by 16. So then I will write it like that. So then we'll divide. So then it goes 10. Okay, 16 times 10 is 160. So then you can understand the remaining value is 1. Now you can see here this section got 10 and this section got 1. Instead of this 10 you can write a, and this one I will write it here with the base of 16. Now you can understand with these three examples, very important, how you all can write the hexadecimal answers correctly. Don't forget to do it yourself. Okay, try to understand. This is very easy, and copy this all the examples into your book. Right, now because of the space I thought of erasing these. You can pause the video, you can write the notes that you want. We will get another number. Example 6. 170, that is a decimal value, we need to convert to hexadecimal. So I will write 170, then need to divide by 16. So this case, if we divided 16 times 10 will go, so after that remaining value is 10. In a normal division you can do and get this value. So then as answer you can write this one, a hexadecimal. Okay, and example 7, now I'm going to try. So what is the number? We'll get another number 35 decimal, we need to convert to hexadecimal. So 35 I will divide by 16. So this one we need 16 times 2, that is about 32. The remaining value is 3. So then as an answer you can write it here 2, 3 and 16. Now you can understand, okay, not only these 10, 11, 12 like that, each time when it comes here, if you get this type of number you can write it like this, right? This is these are some examples I told you here, how you can get experience when you want to convert any decimal number into hexadecimal. Okay, next we will try this topic. Okay, next we are going to talk about how to convert hexadecimal number into decimal. Write down the topic. Okay, after that we will try out some numbers. Right, I will get a first example. What we are going to do it here, hexadecimal numbers we are going to convert into decimal. Right, how we can do this? This is example 1. So I have a hexadecimal value, that is D16. Okay, I need to convert to hexadecimal. Sorry, decimal. So then the letter D you can see represent 50, right? So then how you, letter D, I'm sorry, representing 13. So you can write as a number here 13, 10. This is your first example. So second example we'll get 1A 16. So then this is, you can see we have, little bit big value, so then you can write 1 here by keeping space. Instead of A you need to write it here 10. Okay kids, so after that you need to write it here the 16 power of value, 16 power of 0 into 10 plus 16 power of 1 into this 1 here. This is I think you remember when you are converting any octal number into decimal, you use a to the power of value. When you are converting a binary number into decimal, you have multiplied with the 2 to the power of value. Now when we are converting hexadecimal into decimal, you need to use 16 power of value. Right, now the answer is here will come 10, so plus this is 16. Then the answer here is 26 in 10. I think you understand how I get this value when I convert this hexadecimal number into decimal. Now example 3. So how we can understand, now the next value is B2 16, we need to convert to decimal. So instead of B you need to write, you can see here 11. Okay, so and you can see here 2. By keeping a little bit space you write it like that. Then 16 power of 0 into 2 plus 16 power of 1 into 11. So here value will be 2 plus, then here value will be 176 if you multiply that 16 power of 1 by 11. So as a final answer you can get 178 in 10. This is the number after you convert it into hexadecimal, this B2. Then example 4. The example 4 is we'll get another number 3D16. Okay, we need to convert to decimal. So then I will write 3, and instead of D you need to write 13. So 16 power of 0 into 13 plus 16 power of 1 into 3. So then what are the values will come here? This is 13, you can understand. So and here it's about 48. So then as a final answer you can get 6110. Don't forget to copy these all. Okay, so I think you understand how to convert any hexadecimal value into decimal. Right, up to here you understand how you all can convert a decimal number into binary and binary number into decimal. After that you learned how to convert decimal number into octal and octal number into decimal. After that you learn how to convert decimal number into hexadecimal and hexadecimal number into decimal. Next we will talk how we can convert binary number into octal, children. Right? Write down the topic, how to convert binary number into octal. Right, we'll get example. Example 1, we'll get 11012. This is you need to convert to octal. So there is a method of doing it. Okay, already you know. I will write the plan. Don't forget to write that one in your book. The plan is the binary number you need to convert to decimal, children. Okay, after that you can convert to octal. Why we selected in this manner? I will write it here: decimal and binary, then octal. You remember, I think. Okay, we already learned how we can convert any number into decimal and how we can convert any decimal value into octal. Using this method only we are going to convert this one. I think you know all the techniques and everything. So we'll try to understand how we can do this. Right, now the first step I'm going to do it. Then I will write the binary number 1 0 1, okay, with keeping little bit space. Then not enough, I'll keep little bit more space. It will be easy for me to write. Okay, likewise then 2 to the power of 0 into 1 plus 2 to the power of 1 into 0 plus 2 to the power of 2 into 1 plus 2 to the power of 3 by 1. So after that the value here is 1 plus this one you can understand it will be 0. This is 2 to the power of 2 is 4, and here 2 to the power of 3 is 8. All together after you get the sum of these all the numbers will be 13 in 10. So this is not the final answer, children. This is the intermediate. Okay, this location value we got it right. So then after that we have another step. Okay, that is converting decimal number into octal. Then only we will meet the final value. So then the decimal value is 13. Okay, then we can convert that one into octal easily. How we can do it, you already know. 13 we need to divide by 8. So it will be about 1 and remaining 5 will come. So if you can't understand this one, you refer previous notes. Okay, so in this manner even you can do. So after that 1 will come here. Then likewise you can do the work and you can get the experience, right? So after that, as a remainder, we got 5. So then final answer I will write it here, 158. I think you understand how to convert binary number into octal. I can revise you again. So first you need to convert that binary number into decimal. After that you have to convert decimal number into octal. So these are the steps, okay, how you get that one. So I can draw a line and I can show you. Okay, the first step we have done it, and after that we get the decimal value. This is the value here. So this is your binary number. Then this number, octal number, we have get it from there by dividing that decimal number by 8. Okay, and don't forget to write this first example in your book. This it is must write. Okay, then we'll try out another example. We'll get another number, 110112. So then the method is, you remember, convert binary number into decimal and decimal number into octal. So we'll write this number by keeping more space, 11011. Right, this is 2 to the power of 0 into 1 plus 2 to the power of 1 into 1 plus 2 to the power of 2 into 0 plus 2 to the power of 3 into 1 plus 2 to the power of 4 into 1. Right, you can understand value will be here 1, here will be 2, here will be 4, and here will be 8. 2 to the power of 3 is 8. So after that 2 to the power of 4 is 16. If you add these all the numbers, you will get as a sum 27. This is the decimal number. So you know we have another step. So we need to convert that this decimal number 27 into octal. How you can do it? You need to divide by 8. So when the 8 times 3 will 3 we need it here, that is 24. So then remaining is there 3. So then as a final answer, the octal number, you can write it 33 8. This is your second example. I think you understand how you can convert this binary number into octal. This is the first method, children. There is another way you can do it easily. I will teach you that technique also. We learn how we can do that. Okay. So, but when exam, when you are writing, if they ask to you convert decimal binary into octal, so better that you have to use it first method, right? But with this technique you can make sure your answer is correct or wrong. Okay, so that first of all you need to know one thing. So in octal, the highest number is in there, or the biggest number is in there, is the 7. So that how many bits we need to represent in binary this 7. So then we'll divide, you can find it easily, you can divide by 2. So it will be 3 here, remaining 1, and after that divide by if I divide this 3 by 2, so then answer will be 1, remaining 1. You can understand. So we need 3 bits to represent this 7 in binary. 3 bits means, okay, there are you can see here the binary, there are 3 binary numbers is there. Okay, that is you should know. Okay, now we'll try out with the first number which I gave you when you are converting binary into octal, that is 11101. What is the method of doing this one? The second method. So binary number you can convert into octal directly using 3 bits method. What is the meaning of that? Okay, now here I will write 1 1 0 1. Then children, you count, okay, right to left, okay, 3 bits. 1 2 3, then draw a line. Okay, after that I have only one binary number, so then after that I don't have any other. If you have any other binary values, you count 3 bits and draw a line. So after that uh, right here, what I'm going to write it here, 2 to the power of 0 into 1 plus 2 to the power of 1 into 0, this value, and plus 2 to the power of 2 to the power of 2 into 1. And what you have to write it here, you are not going to start with the 2 to the power of 3. Again, next section you have to start with the 2 to the power of 0 into 1. So then we will see in this section what is the answer. 1 plus this one 0, and this one 2 to the power of 2 is 4 into 1 is 4. This section value is 1. Okay, so then after that you need to find this section value. Okay, find the sum of this section value. 4 plus 1 is 5, and this section you can see 1 is there. Now each of this section value we are not going to add together, then as a final answer you can write 1 5 8. You can see this is very fast technique that you can find converted any binary number into octal. Why did I divide it into 3 bits? Because the maximum value in octal is 7. Okay, then each section, so you can represent the maximum value is 7. So then that's why divided into 3 bits. Right, we'll try out another number. Okay, I will write another number. We will get the second example. We have converted, I think that is 1 1 0 1 1 2. Okay, don't forget to write this method. So then I will write it here 1 1 0 1 1. Okay, now we will divide into 3 bits, right to left, 1 2 3, right. So then we'll convert. So here you have to write 2 to the power of 2 to the power of 0 into 1 plus 2 to the power of 1 into 1. This is 2 to the power of 2 into 0, and this is 2 to the power of 0 into 1 plus 2 to the power of 1 into 1. So the value here is 1 plus 2 plus 0, and this section 1 plus 2. Now each section's value you need to add together. Okay, you can see here sum will be 3 and this section sum will be 3, that we are not going to add this section value together. So as a final answer you can write 3 3 8. Right, this is your second example. We'll try out another one example. Right, 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 1. So whatever bigger number comes, it is easy. Okay, so then we'll convert this number into octal. So then I'm writing 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 1. Right, now after that we'll divide into 3-bit section. Here we have 1, here we have 1. Right, so after that we'll convert 2 to the power of 0 into 1 plus 2 to the power of 1 into 1 plus 2 to the power of 2 into 1, and here 2 to the power of 0 again, 1 plus 2 to the power of 1 into 0 plus 2 to the power of 2 into 1, and this section 2 to the power of 0 into 1 plus 2 to the power of 2 to the power of 1 into 1. Here you can see here 1, right. So then after that we'll find the values here. So this one you can see this is 1 plus 2 plus 3. So this section here 1 plus 0 plus 2 to the power of 2 is 4. Right here this section 1 plus 2. So the final answer here is I made a mistake here. This should be 8. 2 to the power of sorry, 2 to the power of 2 is 4. Okay, wait a second, I'll erase and write. Right here value is 4. Then the sum here is 7. This section value is 7 and this section value is 5. This section value is 3. Then the octal number is here 3 5 8. Sorry, I made a mistake. 3 5 7 in 8. This is how you all can convert any binary number into octal easily. Up to there, you do practice everything and copy down this each technique in your book. Thank you, children.